Today on Dad's Smoking, we're cooking pork belly chicharrones on a cowboy griddle. Come check it out. All right, everybody. Saturday. Been a little over a week since my last cook, but gotta clean the grill. Got a little lazy last time I cooked and ended up with some mold. But it's okay, we're gonna get it taken care of. Check this out. Jeez, that's so gross. This is what happens when you cook spatchcock chicken and you don't get a chance to clean your grill because it rained for a week. Let me show you guys how to clear this up. So I'm not a big fan of lighter fluid, but I think it's the best option in this case just because of the severity of the issue. So I'm going to get this all soaked up and we'll get this fire started, and I'm going to back away and just let it burn everything up. I'm losing a lot of seasoning here. I got to send a little bum, but it's alright. I'd rather be safe than sorry. We'll re-season. Alright, this didn't take very long. It got super hot. It pretty much killed everything. So I'm going to go through and just kind of clean everything up with a nice steel brush, and we'll start over. The good thing is I'm not cooking on the grates today. I'm cooking on my cowboy griddle, and you'll see that in just a moment. Mold problem? What mold problem? We're looking good now. That didn't take too long at all. Ain't she a beaut, Clark? I think it's time to get cooking. Let's get at it. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, it's time to get our fire started. Today I'm going to be cooking with a little bit of charcoal and some leftover pecan wood that I had. I'm going to use my disc pan for my cowboy griddle. This thing I picked up in Texas. It's an old plow disc that somebody welded the center and also some horseshoes as handles. The thing weighs a ton, but it's super fun to cook with. I've separated my grates here, and I'm cooking my heat directly in the middle. It's where I put my firebox, which is going to make this super easy. So let's get going. Alright, so I got the fire right where I want it. The coals are nice and hot. The wood is has caught fire, and it's time to get this pan on the grill. Get this thing heated up. Time to throw on our pork belly chicharrones. My plan is I'm going to cook these down in their own fat. As that grease starts to melt and fill up the middle of the pan, I'll start working those in and out of the grease so they can start getting that nice crispy fry on them. You know, frying a chicharrón in its own fat, that's the way to do it. And then once these are off the grill, we're going to throw on some barbecue seasoning, just a dry rub. Maybe dip it in some barbecue sauce later on as a grill snack. We'll see. Check it out. Look how beautiful. That's my word. Beautiful. So another thing, I'm kind of hoping cooking it this way over some pecan wood. You know, I've got some charcoal there, but with that smoke passing over the pan, I'm kind of hoping those chicharrones hold on to some of that smoke and add that extra level of flavor. So we'll see how it turns out. They look pretty good so far. We're getting some nice brown there as we cook along. So yeah, just as expected, that grease is sort of piling up in the center of the pan, and I'm just going to keep working these in and out, trying to keep it from burning, but also get that beautiful fry. Super crispy. Can't wait to try this. Yeah, this is really what I love about cooking, just trying something new. You know, I've never cooked chicharrones this way. I've only cooked on this pan really once or twice before. It was over my stove. This was a new experience for me, cooking over an open fire. Actually pretty exhilarating, pretty fun. I highly recommend it if you can find a pan like this and you're able to cook outside. Go ahead, give it a try. You'll be surprised, I promise. You know, I can't help thinking what else I should, could be cooking on this pan like this. Give me some ideas. Drop some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you would like to see me cook on this pan like this over an open fire. God, this smells so good. This is just one of the best smells ever. Mixed with that, that oil chicharrón meat cooking smell with some smoke. Oh my God, I can only imagine how good this smells, but also how it's going to taste. I cannot wait to try this. Guys, this is going to be a 10 out of 10, I can tell you now. Just look at that. Look how crispy those pieces are. Okay, so most of these are done. I don't want to fry it too much and burn all these up. It's too beautiful to do that, so I'll finish getting these off. While they're hot, I'm going to go ahead and add our barbecue dry rub. Normally you would do salt if this was chicharrón, or salt and garlic, or Tony's, or even that two-step by Stale Cracker. But for me today, this is just going to be a barbecue dry rub seasoning. Maybe we'll dip it in some barbecue sauce. We'll wait till we get inside, but yeah, look at that. Just look at that color. It's beautiful. So good. So good. Okay, so we got our pork belly chicharrones off of the grill. I love cooking on my cowboy griddle like that, cowboy pan, whatever you want to call it, disc. I picked it up while I was in Texas. I try to use it as much as possible because it's a really cool tool to go along with my pit. So it turned out incredible using it for making these chicharrones out of pork belly. I didn't really know where I was going with this today. I just knew I saw this pork belly in the grocery store, cut up in the small slices like that, and I said, you know what, that'd be great to make some pork belly chicharrones as a snack. So I went ahead, made the plan, got the pit lit, cleaned up, got all that old growth and dust and whatever off the pit, got it rolling. We fried some chicharrones over some pecan wood and charcoal. Turned out great. I'm gonna get these chopped up real quick and just more like party size pieces, and I'll show you what we're gonna do with them. I've got my bowl here. I'll just get them lined in there, and just focusing on this as more of a grill snack. Everybody loves a good grill snack, especially me. So we'll get these chopped up. And what we'll do, just a second, I'll show you. You can either eat it just like this, nice and crunchy. Got a little bit of that pork. Barbecue dry rub. You can get you a small bowl like this. You can have a dip, or in this case, I'm going to go with a little Blue Hogs Champion Blend barbecue sauce. Right into a bowl like that. Grab you another piece, a little dip, not much because you've got barbecue dry rub. Get a nice little party snack. Grill snack for everybody. Wow. And look how incredible they came out. Just nice and golden brown. Some of them a little bit more than others, but that's okay. I like a little char. Try that with some barbecue sauce. Let's not crunch. Wow. This cook turned out pretty good. I'm excited. I would definitely do this again, especially if I've got people coming over. It's cheap, it's quick, delicious, and soon to be a party hit. So, pork belly chicharrones, that's a win. Alright guys, I hope you liked this short video. I know it wasn't very long today. I'm planning a few other cooks, hopefully longer cooks, bringing you some new stuff. Check out some of my old videos, I've got really good stuff. I want to take 2 on my beef ribs. Beef ribs gone wrong, we're going to learn how to do beef ribs right. So that's going to come soon. That's one of the things I'm working on too. So if you like the content, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Alright guys, till next time. Peace. Come here, Cros. I got Crosby here. Come here. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Ready? Alright. Alright. So good, bub. So good. That's smoking.